Lipscomb and Belmont have played since 1953, 66 years. They've called it the Battle of the Boulevard for the past 30 years, and tonight it was a battle, and Belmont came out on top. Joining us now courtside, Justin Seaman along with Jonathan Seaman, and of course the coach, Lennie Acuff's with us. Coach, you know, maybe there's just not enough bullets there in that gun for you to go into this battle, but I'll tell you one thing, it was a lot of heart with that gun.
You know, we didn't get the result we wanted for sure, but it wasn't because we didn't play hard. You know, we just kept fighting. There were 2 or 3 different times, you know, they had us on the ropes, and we told them going into the game, you know, you're going to have a strong chin. They're going to make some shots. I mean, they shot it, you know, a lot better the second half from 3. But they're a fine basketball team. Casey does a great job. But I was really, really proud of our guys. You know, we got down 11 or 12, and then, you know, Buckland gets hurt. He doesn't play most of the second half, so you play without him. He plays 8 minutes and can't go back in. Then Jake Wolf gets hurt, and, you know, we're just fighting, crawling, and scrapping, trying to hang in there.
Coach, I thought one thing, you know, first half you fall down by 10 or 8, 9. Yeah. You go on a 10-0 run. You get back, you get that 1-point lead. Second half, kind of same storyline. I mean, they kind of come out at you real strong in the second half, but then you hold them the last 4.5 minutes. They didn't score a field goal, and you had a chance there. I mean, that's some definite teaching moments for your kids.
Well, we had the ball down twice, down 4 in the last minute, and we didn't get 2. We got 2 not very good shots. I got to do a better job of getting us organized at the end of the game. We kind of got a little ahead of ourselves, and you know, you're sitting there on 1 timeout, and you think we can score and get one, and probably should have called one, but. You know, our guys are fighting like crazy. They're showing a lot of heart. You know, we're just in the middle of a murderer's row schedule for sure. And, you know, we got to get on the plane tomorrow morning and go to Navy. But I'm real proud of our guys. I'm very, very thankful for the crowd we had tonight. I thought our student section was incredible. It was a great atmosphere. You know, it's my first time. I've watched a lot of these games on TV. Yeah. First time to be a part of that. And they're really good. I mean, they've been playing fantastic. You know, they score 100 at Boston College. They High Point the other night by 40, and Sanford by 35 or 40, and we had a chance. Yeah. And I told our guys we got down 12. I'm sorry, we got down 12, and I said, look, the whole thing, let's get it under 5 at 5 minutes. That was our whole thing. There's no 12-point shot. You just got to try to keep scrapping.
Well, you did the job. You know, you kept them down from scoring, but if you look back at some things, offensive rebounding, maybe some key free throws, and you know you're not going to hit as many threes as they hit. That's just when you look at it on paper and the way you see it play, that's just how it's going to fold out.
Yeah, they're really skilled. And, I mean, when you make, I don't know how many second chance, I think we gave up 3 or 4 second chance threes, which are just killers. And, you know, we're having a hard time making threes right now. There's no secret to that. But we just got to keep battling and keep fighting. And the biggest thing is you want to get good shots. And, you know, we didn't shoot it good from the foul line either. You know, and some of those, that's tough. But I know this for sure. Nobody's trying to miss. Well, I can promise you that.
I guess the biggest concern we have right now is injuries going into your next string because you're leaving home and going on the road for 4.
Yeah, I don't know, Buck, he got it pretty good, you know, and he wanted to play, and he tried to go back in, and I think he's got a broke rib. That's what it looks like. But you know, we're not going to, you know, the thing for us right now is we just got to stay the course, and we knew it was going to be tough. That's what was so heartbreaking about the 2 games we lost to Middle and Tennessee State. You knew you're looking at the back end of kind of a really, really difficult deal. 10 out of 12 on the road, but you know, we don't need excuses. We just need to go back to work, and we got to figure out a way to get those 6 or 8 points that'll get us over the top.
Well, the good thing is you get to kind of flush this one pretty quickly because you're heading to Navy. You mentioned it, which will be a neat trip anyways for the kids, too, to get to go up there to Annapolis. But the one good thing, you know, not a good thing, but with the injuries, you're getting some guys off the bench and you're getting some production from some young kids. It's kind of like trial by fire, throw KJ in there, and he's scoring some for you.
He's got the heart of a lion. He's got the heart of a lion. He don't have 1 inch of backup in him. I'll go to war with him every day. You know, and I just think that we just got to keep getting better. You know, I thought our defensive, they shot 39%, but we wanted to hold them under 40. We wanted to hold them under 33 from 3. They shot 25. And, you know, the boards really hurt us, obviously. That was a big part of the game, the glass. And we only turned it over 4 times in the second half. Again, I'm just so thankful to everybody that turned out. I hope we played hard enough that they'll want to come back.
Well, you can see it, the Tarkington Harwell Realtors final stats, the listing of the game. You can see how things were there as this one ended up a 6-point win for Belmont, 73-67. There'll be another edition of the Belmont And Lipscomb game, it'll be the Battle of the Boulevard that'll take place on December 3rd over at Curve Event Center. But next up, it's going to be the Naval Academy Friday night, 6 o'clock Nashville time. And then Monday night, wow, quick turnaround up to Cookeville to take on Tennessee Tech for a 6 p.m. game. Coach, have a happy Thanksgiving. We won't be back with you to later into December.
Wow. Next year we got to get that corrected. Hey, I appreciate you guys. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family.
Have a safe trip. I am going to Vermont, though, so I'll see you up there in the snow probably a little bit later. You can keep up with everything happening with Lipscomb Sports at lipscombsports.com.